Core for Building Information Modeling is a fully SaaS application running in the OT2 cloud. It provides a platform that complies with ISO 19650 for the collaboration of BIM data and related documentation. Core for Building Information Modeling is far more than just a viewer. It has the capability to allow true visualization of federated models, allowing users that may have few modeling skills or access to native CAD applications the ability to express ideas and concepts to everyone involved in the build and maintenance of the digital twin. At the heart of the application are the classification sets. These may be preloaded for the project to define a list of the systems allocated to the suppliers and the maintainable items at the point of handover. These lists may be considerable and can come from many different sources, which is why loading of the project data is handled asynchronously, allowing users access to the data as soon as it is available. Once the classifications have been loaded, they are made available to be added to the production plan. And, much like the REBA plan of works, a design authority may be added to the RACI. But in addition to the design authority, Core for Building Information Modeling extends this concept to include a full managed distribution list. Finally, the level of information and level of detail is applied for the stage, defining the target audience and level of information need for the deliverable. Provided with each project is the overview, which gives an instant perspective of the health of the project. Unlike most other systems, contribution cannot start until classifications, deliverables, roles and participants are all in place. However, the application comes with an array of checks that guide the administrator towards a well-structured, compliant project. This ensures that each project has both a contributor and consumer for every single deliverable, meaning there are no dead ends, lost datasets, or missing assets. As your digital twin is as important to you as your physical asset, it is crucial that you maintain access as you would to the site. But sometimes enforcing access can leave us exposed, impacting on project delivery. Indeed, the Core for Building Information Modeling application does not limit the number of users that can be added. It is measured only by the data you want to share. Being able to tap into this huge pool of resource has great advantages, but it needs an application that can manage collaboration at scale. With Core for Building Information Modeling, we have you covered, ensuring that the ability to protect your assets doesn't compromise on quality. The ability to easily suspend users without adversely affecting security and auditability means you can plan access rather than react to urgent requests. In summary, Core for Building Information Modeling can be considered as your digital twin production line, each component, regardless of format, fitting together, being assembled virtually before being built physically. In this simple scenario, we see a supplier of security devices opening two models of different formats, IFC and Revit Family RFA. The security device in question is a camera. It has at present not been added to the model, and the device supplier has been granted access to assess the work needed. The default insertion point is not ideal, of course, but with a few simple commands we are able to adjust the location and the angle of the device. It should be understood that this isn't modifying the model in any way. It is merely allowing many more project members access to basic graphical tools that have been previously restricted to just a handful of users. Once complete, our security specialist can make a few final touches to the proposed location and orientation of the device, which can then be shared with individuals who can make that change more permanent. Powerful, secure, yet elegant and simple, Core for Building Information Modeling takes the digital twin and turns it into a real asset for your business.